like hidden. It's comfortable. Wow, I am surprised at how comfortable this is for an inflatable chair. Okay. I'll think about that. I'll think about it. Good morning, sunshine. Today we are going out. We're going out with me. You're gonna tag along with me today because I am going to IKEA. I am going to IKEA. I'm so excited. It's been kind of a rough week for me, so I was just like, I need to get out of the house. I need to do a little bit of retail therapy, and luckily IKEA has the PS2026 collection launched only in stores right now. So I'm very excited about that. I'm actually glad that they launched it in stores and now I have a local store, because you know how things can go very fast on the internet. So I'm really excited to go today and see what they have available. So tag along with me. First, I totally gotta get dressed. So let me go handle that. Let me go get dressed and I'll see you guys in a second. So yeah, I'm really excited for this new IKEA collection. It's very vibrant, very fun. I had seen it being advertised for a little bit now. It's got that very like retro IKEA vibe that so many people are into now, but I also feel like it totally fits into my aesthetic of my living space as well. So I'm totally looking forward to it. I already checked the website and it says that my location has the items that I'm looking for. So I hope they do. Because one time I went to IKEA and they did not have the item that I was looking for a while back, something else. They had it like on display and they were like, yeah, we can't sell the display. So I was just like totally heartbroken. I was like, oh, don't get me started. But today's gonna be a good day and they're gonna have all the items that I want. I don't think that many people where I live would want this, but then again, where I live, there are a lot of people, so it's a full-on city. So you never know, you never know. Also, there's resellers out there, but we're not gonna get into that in that video because this video is all about positivity. So I'm gonna get dressed and I'm gonna totally embrace the day. I'm also gonna stop at Michael's because there's one thing that I still want from the Jonathan Adler collection. I actually returned it. And now I want it back because I'm just like, wait, I found this like really cute rug at Walmart of all places that totally would go with it for my bedroom. So yeah, today's gonna be a good day. I think I'm also gonna go to Ruby Tuesdays because I'm hungry and I want salad bar. So yeah, let's get dressed. We got things to do, girl. But yeah, I'm loving this outfit. I think it works. I think you guys can see the shoes now. So yeah, Carhartt jeans, tie-dye, cheetah print socks, limited edition Insta Pump, Tina Turner vintage t-shirt, shark shirt that I love, vest, watches, rings, Alexa guitar necklace, loves it. My Uber is totally, no, my parents are totally bringing my phone right now, so I gotta go. Oh my god, see you guys on the road. They have the items that I Are you off? Okay. Okay. Thank you. So I did go a little crazy, but just hear me out. Just hear me out. Okay, so first of all, today was absolutely amazing. Absolutely everything that I needed in a day, because I've had a very weird week. Did not vlog at all about it, but sometimes I feel like people don't want to hear the sad things. Like, sometimes I feel like people don't need to hear the sad things. We already have enough sad things going on in the world, as we know. So I did a little bit of retail therapy instead today, and I feel so much better. Actually, I've been feeling better for the past 2 days, and then I decided today I needed to do a little bit of retail therapy, and here we are. So when I heard that IKEA was doing this PS2026 collection, I was just like, oh my god, it's gonna sell out. It's gonna sell out. But you gotta think positive. You gotta stop. You gotta think positive. Because then I realized that they are actually having it launch in stores first. I believe it launched on May 14th or 13th. Don't quote me on that. And then I think this coming week it's launching online. A lot of the times when things launch online first, they sell out like so quickly. So I'm glad they went this route. Like, I totally missed out on like the Pokemon launch that Target did, which I should not be shopping at Target, but at the same time I was like, oh my god, love a Pokemon moment, and actually I didn't need anything from that collection, so I'm actually glad that I did not buy anything from it, because I was able to waste a little of my retail therapy moments on IKEA instead, because I absolutely love a home decor. Home decor is my thing. So yeah, so I decided to get some things from IKEA, and I also got some things from Michael's, and here we are. So I don't know what to start with first. I think I'm gonna start with Michael's. As we already know, Michael's did a collaboration with Jonathan Adler, and Jonathan Adler is one of my favorite like home decor gurus, or whatever you want to call them, designers. He does such whimsical, fun, nostalgic retro things that I've absolutely always loved. I have his collaboration that he did with Yellow Pop on my wall. I love the faces, and I'm so grateful I was able to get that collection because it was really pricey, but I got a really good deal on it, and I love a deal. I am a budget queen because, well, budget queen? Lamp almost fell. Budget queen may not be the right word. It's probably more so like, I like a good deal, because clearly I'm not budgeting, but I should be. But anyways, I'm doing okay. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. I'll work out in the end, and that's how I'm gonna keep thinking, because sometimes we just need to like do a little something, a little moment for ourselves. So got some items from the Jonathan Adler Michael's collection, and let's get into it. I need to put this lamp away though. Jesus. Oh my god, it's so heavy. Anyways, so let's start with Michael. So first of all, Michael's also had a deal on their candles that they sell. So I decided to go ahead and get some of these candles. I've gotten some of these candles in the past because they always go on sale at Michael's. If you like a candle moment and you don't really need any expensive candles, like I don't need any more candles at all, but sometimes candles just come in handy, because candles, some people say they just are burning money when you buy a candle, and to be real, you kind of are. There are some candles I've had for like a couple years because I only burn them sparingly because they are pricey. So whenever I find a good cheap candle that I know I can just like leave burning for like, you know, throughout the day when I'm working or like cleaning or something like that, I just jump on it and go ahead and buy it, because most likely it's gonna be gone. I have a whole candle collection. If you want to hear more about my candle collection or any of my fragrance collection things that I have, let me know down in the comments, because I can definitely send you through a tour. I'm off track, sorry, I have ADHD. But anyways, I got a few of these candles. They are the Ashland candles. They were on sale for 3 for $9.99. I don't know if this is gonna focus. I hope so. But anyways, they were on sale for 3 for $9.99. So I got a few of these. I only got 3, but this one, See, we are in spring and summer now, and I want some spring and summer scents. Usually I go for like a woody scent, but I'm realizing, well, Ben realized that I don't have very many spring scents, so I decided to just go ahead. I also like that it's in a green container, so if you're one of like our witchy queens out there, you can definitely burn this for some money. Burning money for money. Get it? Anyways, so I got this one, the Herb Garden one. Herb. However you pronounce it where you are in the world. Herb is how we pronounce it here. I went ahead. Ooh, she wrapped these up good. Everyone in every store that I went to was so nice, and that was like exactly what I needed. Everyone was like so nice. I was like, thank you, universe, for bringing so many nice people in my path today, because I absolutely needed it. I got fresh eucalyptus. I got 2 of these. I love a eucalyptus moment. This actually does not smell very eucalyptus-y, but it's good. I don't know. I like it. So these are really good. They're like not too strong, but they're not like, okay, why did I buy this candle? I can't smell anything. I guess I'll just use it for light. They definitely have a fragrance to them, but they're not like, oh my god, I'm gonna get a headache. This is my 3rd one. Gotta put these away into my little candle closet, because now we're gonna get into the Jonathan Adler moments. So I got this light from Michael's. This is the dogs that he did, and it's really cool because it cuts on. It's a little light. I love that. I love a dual purpose art moment, and this like definitely gives me that. So into it. I believe these types you're supposed like DIY, you're supposed to paint them, but I actually like the woody nature of them. It looks very bespoke and vintage. Like the detail is like really nice, and this was only $14.99, and I got 30% off of it because they have like 30%. They had a 30% off of the DIY items, and I think it was like the last day, or they just had like the sticker up, and I got it anyway because it actually did not ring up 30% off, but they were like, well, the sign is there, so we'll go ahead and give you the 30% off. I was so grateful to have so many nice people working at the hours that I went shopping. I was like, wow. Okay. So on that same path, the second DIY item I got, I am obsessed with the Jonathan Adler faces. So this is a DIY faces like plate sign, or what do you want to call it? I call it wall art. It's obviously wall art, but it says DIY wood decor. It is made out of wood. I absolutely love it. I love the like 3-dimensional effect of it. And this was only $14.99 as well, but then I got 30% off. So I was like really, really into it. Very good shopping day. I'm sorry, but like I'm really into everything that I bought. So saving that for later. I did. And it's funny because I actually returned this. It might be the same one I returned. It has so many scuffs on it. Ooh. But it's fine. I got it 30% off. But this is the checkered wall art version. I did get another one that has lines around it. They're both for my bedroom. If you know me, well, this was gonna be for my entryway, because my entryway kind of I need to do a home tour, but my entryway has moments from my past, but also moments that like chime in to other things that are in my apartment. So I have the one with the line. I originally had this one. I returned this one and got the one with the lines around, just the stripes around it. And then I was like, oh my god, but I love the checkerboard one. And I recently have, because I'm trying to reset my bedroom, I guess I'm gonna say. I got a checkered rug for my bedroom that I want to put on the side of my bed, and I was like, this would be so perfect. Why did I send this back? And luckily I went back and they still had it, so I got it back, and I got it at 30% off. So yes, if you live near Michael's and you love Jonathan Adler, definitely check out the collection. They keep launching like new moments. I feel like the newest moment, this moment was like more so op art, very like 80s, 90s, 70s. I don't know what to call it, but very like mod, very op art, and very like art deco for sure. But then they launched like a second collection in there, and it was very right now it's like very 70s boho chic. So this is more so my speed. I love everything in part of the collection, but This stuff, very me. And I was just like, okay, now I don't need to go to Michael's for quite a while because I pretty much got everything I've wanted now from the collection. So yeah, they also had candles, and I love a Jonathan Adler candle. I have one of his tomato ones. Oh yeah, well this is not the tomato one. This is the I forget what fragrance this is, but it's the Muse candle. So gorgeous. Love the vessel. Ooh, love it. And there's another one of those candles that I barely burn because she was pricey, but I got a good deal on her, and that's what's important, girl. Coupons come in handy. I think it's now time for IKEA. Oh, it is time for IKEA. Ooh. I'm excited. Sure, IKEA's trip was crazy. You're not getting there, but once in there. IKEA, if you've ever been to an IKEA, and I believe most IKEAs are designed this way, because when I lived in New York, the IKEA there was like a maze. Like, if you go into IKEA for more than like just eating some meatballs, you're gonna be there for like a couple hours. So I went in there thinking that the new collection was gonna be like right at like the front door, because last time that I went in there and I got the giraffe lamp, the collection was like literally right at the door. But now they still have that giraffe, like, I forget what it's called, but it's like the kids collection or whatever that everyone was freaking out about because it has like furry chairs and things. They still have that at the front. And this PS2026 collection, like, is so good. It's very like Memphis group design type stuff. Very good, very modern, very chic, but also very fun, which is what I absolutely love. They did not have it at the front. So I literally ventured around IKEA for like an hour. Luckily I found this like amazing woman. I think she used to live in Norway and now she lives in America. She works there. And she used to work at the Houston store, but now she's in the store here. Her and her husband works here. And I was like, oh my God, it's so cute. Works at the IKEA. And she was so helpful. I literally talked to 3 different people. She was the 3rd person I talked to. And she was so helpful, so nice. And she took me around the store to all the places. Because she said that last night she had someone come in, this guy that was like freaking out about the inflatable chairs and like could not believe that they didn't have them like on display everywhere. And I was like, I'm feeling kind of the same way because this collection is like kind of a big deal. Because it's so interesting. People love some people love an interesting decor moment. And it's so lacking in the world right now. So IKEA, knock knock, like, showcase that. So anyways, it was not at the front of the store. It was actually by the meatball, what do you call their bistro or food area where you eat meatballs? I don't know. Yeah. So maybe they just don't expect it to sell very well, but I'm sure it's gonna sell out online. The big object de resistance, at least for me, because I'm not getting that inflatable chair, y'all. It's green and it's cute, but it's a little too small. It just doesn't feel very sturdy for $200. I'm not buying a $200 inflatable chair. I'm sorry. I'm from the era where inflatable chairs were like $30 from Delia's. And I think you can still get inflatable chairs from Five Below maybe, but this inflatable chair that they have at IKEA, it's was to last you forever or something like that and be very chic. But it is very chic. Love the chrome finish on the frame, but it's just not for me. But I did get this lamp. Oh my God, I'm obsessed with this lamp. It's so cool. Seeing it in person at the store was like so awesome because you can, these like the areas of it like flex, like basically you can sit in it 4 ways. Yeah, I'm excited. I'm like, I don't even know where I'm gonna put this, and this being only $50 and not like $100 is such a good deal. Like, this is a like really good lamp, and it's like it's metal. It's not plastic. It's a metal lamp. So this for $50, such a good deal. Like, if you need a lamp, it came in blue, a maroon color, and like a chartreuse green maybe. If you need a fun lamp that's like sleek, $50 for this lamp is good. It does not come in a bulb, but you just have to get one of the IKEA bulbs. This is what I really went there for, and it was not the lamp. It was this incredible clock.
This clock is bigger than I thought it was gonna be, and I am so enthusiastic about it. I think it was like $30 or $40, but it's literally a piece of sculpture. It's a piece of art. So I was just like, okay, I want to get this. I have to get this clock for my bedroom because my bedroom's very black, white, and with highlights of red. This clock is amazing. So I definitely got this clock. I was so impressed with it. Like, impressed. Okay, so that's not part of, did I get anything else part of the collection? No, I think these two items were the pieces that I truly wanted from the collection. And then I also got this lamp. Now this I did not see featured anywhere. This is not part of the PS 2026 collection, but it is such a cool lamp. I was so shocked that you literally can take the ball off the top of it. It's like a magnetic base. And you literally have like a ball lamp, and somehow it's rechargeable. Yeah, it's rechargeable through the ball. I was like, this is fucking iconic. Like, this is an award-winning lamp. I was so impressed. And it was only like $19.99. If you know me, I love a lamp. I love a structural, like structural and sculptural type of lamp, clock, decor. Oh man. So I just had to get this lamp. It very much gives me, all of these pieces very much gives me like mid-century design, very Memphis group, like all that stuff is so, like interesting designed lamps and clocks and things like that from actually that era are so expensive. I'm like, y'all can do all that resale stuff that y'all want to do with your antique stores, but I'm not paying $300 for a lamp nor a clock. And some of y'all be selling it for $1,200, so I'm not gonna even get started. Secondly, I got this plate. Now this plate, I initially thought it was black dots all over it, but as soon as I got out of IKEA, I realized that it's actually like blue. And it was for my bedroom, like putting fragrances on it, things like that, because I do want to like organize that a little better, like fragrances that you're using at the moment. I feel like it's so perfect for that, but I did not realize it was blue, but I think it could still pass in my bedroom. But I love the speckled nature of it. I think it's so cool. Like if you see, and I think it was only $2.99, and it's actually like ceramic. Speaking of speckled dots moment, I also went ahead and picked up this sheet set. So, like I said, my bedroom's black and white, white, and red. And when you have black, white sheets and things, white gets dingy so quick. So when I find like sheet moment or whatever bedding that's like a black white motif that's interesting, I'm like, I might as well just go ahead and get this, because the current one that I have, or the current couple ones I have, that is that type of like black white motif. I know the white's gonna eventually get dingy, because you can't bleach something that's black and white, I don't think, because most likely the bleach is gonna take out the black. Ooh. So just like, I went ahead and got this. I think it was like $30 for like this whole duvet set. Is it even a duvet set? I didn't even check. Yes, it's a duvet set. Okay, 152 thread count. Because yes, duvet set love for $30 or whatever it was. Impressed. And I think that's it. So yeah, I feel like I did really good. I spent more money than I expected to for this year, because child, once you get into some of these stores, it's not like, okay, I need to buy this. It's more so like, I might as well go ahead and buy it, because I'm not going to be going to the store that often. Like, IKEA's not very close to me. Michael's is close to me, but Michael's things were like a deal on deal on deal. So, and then with IKEA, I had like a $5 reward. So I went ahead and I used that. And yeah, such a good shopping day. I also went to Aldi, and I'm not going to take y'all through me buying some kombuchas, but if you like a kombucha and you have an Aldi near you, try their $1.99 kombuchas, because that is such a good deal for a kombucha, child. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Let me know what you liked down in the comments of what I presented here. Let me know what you think about the inflatable chair. Let me know what you think about the light, the lamp. You don't even need to let me know what you think about the lamp if you don't like the lamp, because the lamp is actually amazing, both of them. What do you think about the Michael's Jonathan Adler collection? Because, you know, sometimes people don't like it when designers do collections with, like, lower end brands or whatever. But is Michael's a lower end brand? I don't know. They just been having deals, child. And Jonathan Adler, I feel like he's one of those designers that he wants his items to be for everybody, and I appreciate that. So I love it when luxury designers do, like, let me do a collection with blah 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 and sell my items for much cheaper for a moment, you know? So yeah, let me know what you guys think down in the comments, and I'm happy I got to share this moment with you, and I hope you enjoyed our day together, and I hope you're doing more vlogs like this soon. So let me know what you think. Talk to you later. See you later, and have a great week to come. Bye.